What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bitcoin Cash. Shout out to the Dragon Riders in the House of the Dragon. We're chilling at $323 right now, you guys. Shout out to all the people braving the storm with Hurricane Milton as well. I hope you guys stay safe. Hope things go as well as they can. You know, good luck and stay safe. And let's talk about some crypto. I'm sure you guys want to get your minds off of things. If you are in the storm or going through the storm, and even if you're not, if you're anywhere in the world, you came to watch this video to talk about some TAs. So let's dive in. Let's talk about it. So the daily RSI on Bitcoin Cash here, I want to say it does look really nice. I do like this momentary uptrend that we have here. But I wouldn't be surprised if it gave way a little bit if we move down a little bit, okay? Because I am kind of expecting that we move down, right? That was the idea, the message yesterday, right? At like the very top of the day yesterday was like that we would move down to $300 around there. We have a couple of areas lining up with that would make sense to me. If we take this low of the range, and we're not going to take the wick high here, because this wick is only on Coinbase. It doesn't exist anywhere else. So on any other chart that wouldn't be there. So this is the actual true high. We take a low to high here. The 786 is right there at $301. Going from your 61869 zone, rejecting the 382, and then back below the 618. The first stop would be the 786 right there. Next stop would be the 886. So somewhere in this zone could be where you're going, between about 301 and 294. You might just tip that $301 zone and move up. You don't have to, but I would expect you go below this low, but you maintain above this low. That's kind of the idea here, okay? Somewhere around 300 is my thoughts. What I also like about that zone is from a low point here, relative low to relative high there, the 1272 lines up very well, and the 1618 golden extension lines up very well with the 886, 786 area. So definitely some significance down there. I would expect that it holds its support if we were to get down there. If we were to move down, that would take out this higher low. It wouldn't look ideal on the daily RSI, but bouncing right off the oversold zone, as unideal as this might be, if we were to get some kind of bounce right off the oversold zone, I think that would look well. I think that would look nice. So we'll see. We'll see how it looks when we get down there, but I am expecting a little bit of a move down and then a move up. We'll probably find our low this month of October. We'll find our low for the month in the next week, like literally within the next 7 days is my thoughts. And then we'll spend the rest of the month coming back up. And I do believe that by the end of the month of October, we'll not only be out of this range, right? Out of this range here, above 370. I think the highest price is like 370, right? That was not it. 369. Or I guess over here, it'd be like 370. Not only by the end of the month will we be out of this range, but likely I think we will be above $400, maybe even upwards near $500 by the end of this month. Going into November, going into December, we'll start to look to break out to new cycle highs. And by the end of the year, I would expect we're near last cycle's highs, if not even above them. So all that's to come still. We're just at this last little stretch, this last little momentary pause, and a little bit of a pullback, a little breath in before we have our breath out, or maybe this is the breath out before we have our breath in. I don't know, however you want to look at it, but a little bit of downside and then some upside. Nothing else has changed really since yesterday, so that's all I got for you guys. If we're looking at the price right now, it is at 322, 323. The 1 hour RSI to me does look set up to move up. So if the first half of this day moves up a little bit, right? Like we're at 322.6 right now. If we moved up to like 326, 330, that wouldn't be enough to invalidate my prediction anyways, but I would hope that people don't get too excited is really all I'm trying to say. I don't think we would move up as high as like 329, but maybe up just like a few bucks or so over the coming hours is what I would expect, and then down probably to finish the day. But again, I think that we're going to find this low, again, a low that's higher than this low, but below this low. I think we will find this low sometime within the next 7 days. That's my expectation. If not, maybe it could be within the next 2 weeks, but certainly I wouldn't think it takes longer than 2 weeks, but it's going to happen soon, and then we'll spend the rest of the month coming back up. And that's all I got to say. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and all the people in Florida that are in the path of the storm, I hope you guys are staying safe. I feel like I had something I had to say other than that, and I'm just forgetting, but that's okay. That's okay. There will be other videos. So take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.